WOHO Toledo.
Hi there, this is Ken R Deutsch, and the shift has changed here. We're sleeping, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours at a time. There's about a half dozen of us here at Broadcast House, and we're going to stay on the air. We're going to take your telephone calls, and we're going to talk to some people and find out if we can pass along information or share what we have. Whew. This is really strange. The east side is completely isolated. I came in by snowmobile last night around 6:30, and it was really hairy. Hi, this is WOHO. You're on the air. How are you doing?
Okay, I need a four-wheel drive fix. You're advertising. You got somebody who can do it?
You need to have it fixed?
Yes, sir. The front end suspension came loose on me, and I got to have a four-wheel drive that's fixed. I've been running these emergency things, and I broke down about 1 in the morning.
Okay, I tell you what. Let me give you the number over at our command post, and maybe they'd be able to turn you on to somebody that could fix it. Okay?
Thank you.
It's 885-1404.
1404.
Right, you are.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, WOHO. This is Ken R, and you're on the air.
Yeah, I was calling to let you know that Smith Shell at Cherry Central is open for any four-wheelers that need some gas and getting low because there's not many stations open.
Okay, what's that location again?
Cherry and Central, a Shell station.
Cherry and Central, a Shell station.
A Shell.
Okay, thank you for your call, sir. Bye-bye. Hi, WOHO. You're on the air.
Yes, I'm really getting concerned about my daughter. She lives out at the ranch on Reeds Road, and I haven't heard anything since Wednesday morning at about 6:30.
Okay, is there phone service out in that area?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's the Reese Road area?
Yes, it's called the ranch, and they haven't had any heat or anything since, like I said, Wednesday morning.
Okay, maybe we'd be able to get some information to you by CB if somebody would be able to call and...
I hope somebody, because I'm really getting worried.
Well, I can share your concern, and I know that a lot of people have called in saying stuff like, you know, their husband left for work 2 days ago and they haven't heard from him. You know, that's kind of a scary one, too.
It sure is.
Yeah, well, hang in there. We'll see if we can find something out for you.
All right, then maybe somebody will give us some information on it.
Well, I hope so. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Hi, this is Ken R Deutsch, and you're on the air on WOHO.
Yes, could you tell me how the roads are from Toledo to Adrian, Michigan?
I believe, let's see, you go, like up Telegraph, or do you take 23, or which road are you talking about here?
Well, you can go through Sylvania and then on up, or take the expressway up to Adrian.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that once you get up into Michigan, that road is closed, just flat out closed. There are trucks stalled in both lanes of that road. And, 18-wheelers, they're just blocking the thing. Even if the snowplows can get there, they'll have to plow around that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe somebody can give us an update on this, okay?
Yeah. Would you please?
Yes.
We've been stranded ever since Thursday.
Oh, my. Okay, well, thank you for the call, and hang in there.
You bet.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Central Ohio's major electrical utility says blizzard effects will force it to cut back voltage in 25 counties starting on Monday. How much? 5%. They're looking at a 5% voltage reduction. All customers are requested to reduce their energy use by 25%. And the problem appears to be lack of coal in some of the major power companies in Ohio. What else can we tell you? Travelers' advisories for the state have been discontinued. That's very funny. Although hazardous driving conditions, mainly from ice and drifting snow, continue to exist. Let's see, the temperatures at 6 a.m. range from near 5 at most points around the state to near 15 along the Ohio River. We did have some snow flurries overnight, but amounts have been under an inch, so there's only been less than an inch of new snow since last night. The station hotline is ringing. Let's try that. Yep. Hi, WOHO Hotline, you're on the air.
Dan Braithwaite here at the GO Helpline.
Well, this is Ken R back on shift here. What's going on over there?
Hey, Ken. Lots of activity, buddy. Things are popping all over here. We got a little problem we could use some help on. Trilby Methodist Church near Alexis and Secor. We need a snowplow over there to get a bus out that's going to pick up 30 nurses at one of the hospitals and get them off. They've been on 48 hours straight. If we just get a snowplow, 5 minutes work, that bus will be out of there and out on the road and active again.
Okay, Trilby Methodist Church, that's where, like around Alexis, Tremainsville area?
Secor, north of Alexis.
Secor, north of Alexis. Okay.
Have them give me a call here at the GO Helpline, 885-1404, or 5 535-1212. Be sure to give me a call before a plow goes over there so we don't have 6 or 8 of them over there.
Okay, are you still awake from last night? Or did you get some sleep? Or
Hey,
what?
I got my eyelids propped up with some toothpicks here.
Well, I tell you what, I got a coat hanger in the back of my shirt just to make sure that I sit up here.
I know what you're going through.
All right.
Something. Hey, our response has just been fantastic here. Naturally, we need all the 4-wheel drive vehicles we can get. There's a lot of people out there that need help. There's medicine supplies running short, insulin needed, some real hurting stories that we're hearing here, and it's making us hurt real bad inside, but we can't do anything unless we get help from everybody. And the best help we can get is 4-wheel drive vehicles, snowmobiles, anything that can get around in this weather we can utilize. So give us a call. We know you want to help, and the only way to do that is to let us coordinate the whole thing here for you.
Okay, thank you for the call, Dave.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Well, it's 9:10. This is going to be sort of an interesting day, I have a feeling. This is Ken R Deutsch, and we're here at Broadcast House taking your calls at 255-1470. Don't give up on us, David Soul. Don't give up on us, baby. It's the music of David Soul. We're trying to keep you company, pass along some information here at WOHO, and share with you what we can by way of information. People that have emergency services that they need, or people that have emergency services that they can offer, are being asked to call 255-1470. Two of our lines are down. 2 of our telephone lines are down because of the call overload, but we still have 2 lines coming into the radio station at that number. And if you really have something important to say, please feel free to use our facilities on the air and give us a call and tell us what you'd like to get across. Ohio officials estimate that the state's weather-related damage is over $48 million for farm equipment and livestock alone. This is the biggest storm in the history of the state. Army helicopter crews are continuing a search for stranded motorists in Ohio today. At least now the copters can get up. Yesterday the winds were too strong. 10 Army helicopters aided 15 Ohio National Guard choppers are running search and rescue missions right now. The Public Utilities Commission of Ohio estimates that about 90,000 Ohioans are with electricity. At one point yesterday we had 25,000 in Toledo alone, but that seems to be decreasing rapidly as more and more people are getting their power back. Today will be cold with periods of snow flurries. Winds will be diminishing slowly, but blowing and drifting of the snow could still cause some problems. High today, probably about 15 or 20. Right now it's 10 degrees at Broadcast House. Hi, this is Ken R Deutsch, and you're on the air on WOHO.
Hi. Yeah, I have some information on Dundee.
Yeah.
Okay. I have relatives there, and they've had all their power on since all the snow. And if you live in the country, though, I guess they don't have any because the winds. You know, they blew them all down.
Uh-huh.
But if they live in the town, then they're okay. So.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bye-bye. Hi, this is WOHO, and you're on the air.
Hey, hello. I live out there on Independence Road.
Uh-huh.
And I'd just like to tell everybody my brother's out in a 4-wheel drive pickup truck, and he's looking for everyone who's stranded out there. We have about 16 families out there. They're well taken care of. They have hot chocolate for the kids, coffee for the grown-ups, and they're eating dinner
Hey, that's terrific.
in front of a big fireplace.
Super. I wish I could be in front of a big fireplace right now. Thank you for the call, and I appreciate the information.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Hello, this is WOHO, and you're on the air.
Hello, I'm calling from Walbridge. I heard before that you wanted a command post for some of the people stranded on 280.
Yeah.
And the fire station is open here. They did have over 200, but most of those have gone home now. They're down to 70, and they have room for people if they can get them up to the station. And that's right on Walbridge Road, just off of 280, between the Turnpike and Woodville Road, you know.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean there.
And they said they'd be happy to take anybody in that needs a place to go and can get up there.
Okay, is the power on in most of Walbridge now?
Yes, the power is all on. It's been on since about 10 o'clock last night or 10 o'clock yesterday.
Okay, so the people are going back to their homes, some of them, huh?
Yes, most of them have gone back to their homes, and I talked to another family here, and they said if need be, we can open the school up now. So if they do need a command post here in Walbridge, well, all they have to do is contact the fire department, and they can take some in there, and if they have an overflow, we will see about opening the school.
Hey, super. Thank you for the call.
All right.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you for the good work.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Hello, this is WOHO, and you're on the air.
Yeah, I'm out in the Perrysburg area, and we've been out of electricity from
Thursday morning at 8 o'clock. But these men are out here, and they're doing a really good job. I even have a baby in the house, and we've been heating it with a gas stove with the burlers, and it works really super. Maybe you could pass that along to some of your people that's calling in complaining.
Okay, now what are you doing? You're using the gas burner for what?
Yeah, I'm using our gas burners to heat the house.
Is that giving you much heat?
Oh, yeah, it's keeping the house really warm. We keep it right up around 69 and 70.
Boy, that's better than a lot of people are doing right now.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Maybe you could pass that on to some of your people that's calling in.
Okay, thank you for the call.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Hi, this is WOHO, and you're on the air.
Yes, I have a list of 5 grocery stores that are open in the Holland, Sylvania Central area today.
Okay, let me just make some notes here. Holland, Sylvania, Central area. All right, let's have them.
Center Supermarket.
Okay.
Kroger.
Okay.
Then there is a store at Holland, Sylvania and Bancroft, Smitty's Meat Market, which is open.
Holland, Sylvania and Bancroft. Is that in that little shopping center there?
Right.
Okay, what's the name of it?
Smitty's.
Smitty's, okay.
Teague's at 5357 Door Street.
Okay.
And they're going to have milk by 11 o'clock. They don't have any right now.
Okay.
Also, the Lane's Drug Store right next to Teague's on Door Street will be open today.
Okay, very good. We appreciate the information.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, this is WOHO. I'm Ken R Deutsch, and you're on the air.
Yeah, my husband and I called in earlier, and we just want to thank WOHO and Mrs. Scavell out in Woodville for helping us find my husband's brother out in Woodville.
Oh, you finally found him, huh?
Yeah, we finally found him, and he is all right.
Oh, isn't that good to know?
Yeah, it's a big relief, and we just wanted to thank everybody.
Well, I'm glad we could be a help to you. Thank you for calling us back and letting us know.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, this is WOHO, and you're on the air.
Yes, hold on. Turn the volume down, Derek. Yes, I was calling to let people know that the High Flash in Millbury is open. And also, I would like to know if anyone knows what to do. We have our lights back on, but I can't get my furnace going. I've got snow in the belly of it.
You got problems getting the furnace going, huh? How long has it been off?
It's been off since 8:30 Thursday morning.
Oh, no wonder you've got problems.
We do have our power back on, but there's snow in the belly of it, and every time we get it lit, the moisture, the snow melts.
Yeah, how long can you keep it lit?
Not more than 2 or 3 minutes at a time.
Okay, maybe somebody would know how to get that snow out of there. What to do, come in through the opening there at the top?
Yeah, through the top and down into the belly of it.
Okay, maybe somebody who's a, electrician or a plumber or something could give us a call and tell you how to get that going again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very much.
Bye-bye. Hi, WOHO, you're on the air.
Yeah, do you know if the charter buses are running today?
Charter buses are not running today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. WOHO, you're on the air.
Yes, I live out by Lime City, and we have a baby in the house about 2-3 days old that was just born. And I was wondering what I could do because the house is all the way down to like maybe 20 degrees and it's just real bad.
Okay, you live in Lime City?
Yeah. Lime City Road.
Okay, Lime City Road. What's your address?
Well, it's 320.
320? Okay, what's your phone number?
Well, it's 242 1865.
1865, and you got a 2-day-old baby, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if somebody can get you some help, but thank you for calling. Okay, bye-bye. It's 9:23 at WOHO. This is Ken R Deutsch. We're kind of doing this in shifts today. I got a little sleep last night, so I think I'm good for a couple of hours anyway. We appreciate you sticking by us here.
Hey, groovy guys and groovy gals, now listen up. It's time to prepare for the greaser ball. Roll up the cuffs on the old peg leg blue jeans. Dig those blue suede dancing shoes out of the closet and bring along an extra tube of Brill cream. Sha-na-na will be appearing live in concert Sunday, February 12th, 8 p.m. at Toledo University Centennial Hall. Reserved seating tickets are priced at only $6.50 and $7.50 and will go on sale this Saturday at all authorized ticket outlets. Even though you're from Toledo, be cool once in your life and get down to Centennial Hall February 12th and enjoy the antics of Sha-na-na in concert.
And those authorized ticket outlets are The Depot, Both Boogie Records, Central Travel and Ticket, LaSalle's Downtown and Woodville Mall, Peaches Records, Finders Records in Bowling Green and Findlay, and The Head Shed.
Bob S. of Maumee walks on top of the glowing red-hot coals in his bare feet.
He better be careful.
He bought a new Chevette.
He could catch a bad cold.
He didn't buy it from Don Scott.
Not Bob S. of Maumee.
Oh, yes. He didn't buy it from Don Scott Chevrolet Pontiac. He's made the $100 mistake.
You already made the $100 mistake, Bob. Don't get cold feet on us now.
Don't make the $100 mistake. See Don Scott Chevrolet Pontiac, Route 64, White House. Only minutes from anywhere in Greater Toledo.
Here's your WOHO environment for Sylvania, Dundee, and Toledo. Continued cold periods of snow today, tonight, and tomorrow. Slowly diminishing winds with some blowing and drifting of the snow still possible. Highs today 15 to 20. What we're trying to say is the situation is better than it was yesterday, but it's still horrible. Most roads are still impassable. No buses are running. Nothing is going on. Nothing is open. Lows tonight 0 to 5 above. Highs tomorrow in the teens. Chance of snow only 30% today, although it will increase to 60% tomorrow. So maybe we'll be able to get a lot of plowing done today and tomorrow before the snow actually hits. Currently, right now at Broadcast House, it's 10 degrees. And we'll continue to take your calls at 255-1470. All the lines are filled. If you get a busy signal, try back in a little while.
You might chase the bright elusive butterfly of love.
Bob Lynn, the elusive butterfly of love, among other things that are elusive today, like heat and power in a lot of parts of town. Good morning. This is Ken Deutsch, and it's 9:28. We're here at WOHO. We're sleeping in shifts. Very few people are coming in or coming out of the radio station. We are staying on the air as long as we can. I understand some of the radio stations are off the air. We hope they get back on really quick, too. We have emergency numbers here. We have lists of places that are open. We have command post numbers. We have fire station numbers. If you are in desperate need, try and give us a call at 255-1470, and we will try and help you. Meanwhile, if you have information or service to offer, we would also like to hear from you. As a matter of fact, it's equally vital that we hear from you so we can keep this thing going here. We're taking calls right now, and let's see who's on. Hi, WOHO, you're on the air.
Yeah, this is me again. I forgot to tell you how we're refrigerating our house, and that is that we're getting bowls or pans or anything that we have out and putting some clean snow in them.
Uh-huh.
Putting them in our refrigerator and putting our milk and stuff that needs to be kept cool in them.
Well, that's a good idea. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah?
How did you manage to get back in again on the telephone?
With great difficulty.
I can imagine. We've had word from the phone company that there are, thousands and thousands of people trying to dial these numbers at the same time.
Yeah, well, I just kept on trying because I know that some people may need to have things refrigerated.
Right, well, I appreciate the information. Thank you.
All right, then.
Bye-bye. Hello, WOHO, you're on the air.
Yes, I'd like to know if a dog could have survived the night last night, an animal.
I imagine if the dog could have gotten to some place where he wouldn't be in a snowdrift, there would be a slight chance.
Okay.
But that's pretty gritty, I think, out there. There were winds of, 15 to 20 miles per hour and 6-foot, 8-foot snowdrifts out there. I hope your dog is okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, WOHO. You're on the air.
Yes, this really isn't a dire emergency, but I was wondering if anybody with a four-wheel drive vehicle could get my husband in Rossford, who's been stuck at the Chrysler plant since Wednesday night, and bring him home.
Do they have heat there?
Yes.
I would suggest leaving him. I know that you want to see him, and I know he wants to get back home, but there are so many families that have no power, no heat, no electricity, no light, and no food that we really need to mobilize the snowmobiles and the four-wheel drives to get them first.
That's what I thought.
If you'd, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but believe me, your husband is better off where he is right now if he's in someplace warm.
Okay.
And then you guys can get together as soon as the snow abates a little bit and they're able to plow some of the roads, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
WOHO, you're on the air.
Hi, good morning to you, Ken.
Well, good morning to you.
Yeah, I want to know about these people in Guardian Industry in Millbury, Ohio.
What is that noise? Is that a wind chime over there or what?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, there's a little, sounds like a music box over there.
Yes, I'm playing the music box. It's a little musical, what is it?
Little interlude there?
Yes.
Okay, Guardian Industries in where? Millbury?
Millbury, Ohio. Did the people ever get home? They were snowbound in. They've been there for at least 2 days or 3 days now.
Do they have power over there?
Finally, last night afternoon, they received heat and electricity, and food was brought into them. But I don't know if they made it home.
Okay, well, I tell you, Will.
You go straight out Woodville Road. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I think I know where you mean out there.
Yeah, the Guardian Industry in Millbury, Ohio.
Okay, well, we'll put the word out, and maybe somebody, one of those people who's gotten to someplace with a telephone, can give us a call.
Right, and Ken, one more thing. The dogs over here, the snow isn't bothering these dogs. I wish it would. These dogs would bite you over here.
Is that right?
They're trampling through the snow like there isn't any snow around here.
I wonder how they can do that.
Yeah, to bite us, that's why.
Oh, my. Well, go back to listening.
Biting dogs over here.
Yeah, go back to listening to your music box.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, WOHO, you're on the air.
Yeah, I was just wanting to say that I've been working on these emergency four-wheel drive vehicles for the past 2 days.
Uh-huh.
And we have had nothing but trouble with people that are trying to get out of their houses with two-wheel drive cars, getting hung up in the road, holding us up. We can't get around once we get somebody blocked in front of us.
Right, I realize the situation, so what we're saying is, you know, people with just normal, regular cars, get that thing into a garage someplace and leave it.
Yeah, that sounds good, or at least get it off the side of the road, at least leave the roads open for emergency vehicles.
Have you been able to help a lot of people in the last couple of days?
Well, in the last couple of days, we probably saved about 10 lives.
Is that right?
That's right. We got a man out of a phone booth on Route 2 that was just give up living. He just had to find someplace warm. He sat down in the phone booth, and there he was.
Wow.
If it wasn't for the driver of the vehicle that spotted him there, he probably would still be there.
Where are you guys patrolling now?
Well, we worked for Wallbridge Highway Patrol and the Wallbridge Fire Department Thursday. Yesterday we was working for Toledo Police, and today we're going back out. We're making some runs for St. Charles Hospital.
You guys get some sleep last night?
Yeah, about 5-6 hours.
Okay, well that's good. Thanks for calling and keep up the good work.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, WOHO, you're on the air.
Hey, Ken?
Yeah.
This is Dick Joseph from Joseph Supermarkets.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to know if I could announce the locations that we have open now. We have 9 of our 11 locations open.
Okay, is the one at LaGrange and Erie open?
One at LaGrange and Erie is open.
Okay, good. Why don't you tell me the ones that are closed, since you have 9 out of 11 open?
Okay. The only 2 that are closed are the Great Eastern location and Navarre. They're closed, and everything else is open right now.
Okay, what kind of supplies do you have at your stores?
For the most part, I haven't got everything checked out yet, but we're getting some supplies in. We're pretty well filled out. We're a little low on milk and bread, but we're getting those in, trying to get them in this morning yet.
Okay, very good, Dick. Thanks for the information.
Okay, now the lots are a little bit, parking lots are a little rough still, and some of them aren't plowed out, but we got a lot of people that are walking, so...
Okay, super. I appreciate it.
Okay, Ken.
Thank you. Bye-bye. The hotline is buzzing here. WOHO, you're on the air.
Hi, this is Sally DePero at the Red Cross.
Yeah, Sally, what's happening?
Well, this morning we need four-wheel drive vehicles and snowmobiles. I know that sounds like we're constantly asking for people, but we have a need to transport staff people to hospitals today and emergency medications. So these people are really needed.
Okay, and let's give your number again. It's
248-3331, or they could come to our chapter headquarters, which is at 2275 Collingwood Boulevard.
Okay, did you get any sleep last night, Sally?
Last night I got about 5 hours of sleep.
Hey, you're doing better than most of us. That's great.
I felt it was a real luxury. We had a helicopter land on our pad out here. It was from the Air International, and we've also had the Ohio National Guard transporting people who need emergency medical attention. We transported 8 kidney dialysis patients and 1 leukemia patient along with some blood last night. And today we're going to transport more than 5 other people who need emergency care.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you for calling, and please keep in touch, Sally, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Our other hotline is beeping here. Let's try this one. Hi, WOHO Hotline. You're on the air.
Yeah, I was just trying to give a point of information that I work for Dana Corporation, and I've talked to quite a few of the guys that I know. I'm just a worker there, so it doesn't mean too much, but a lot of guys I know that have Jeeps, and they're having trouble getting breakdowns, and they can't get parts.
Uh-huh.
I was just wondering if possible that you might be able to contact maybe Mitchell or McPherson or one of them out at the Detroit or Dorr Street headquarters, or maybe even a plant on Bennett Road. We make there the power takeoff unit and the transmissions for Jeeps.
Uh-huh.
and maybe they could get somebody with some authority there to get the parts to these men so they can get back out on the road. If they're broke down, you know, and needing parts for the transmission or the power takeoff unit or the transfer cases.
Uh-huh. Well, it's a good suggestion. Do you have the number over there?
If you could hang on just a moment, I'll get my billfold and I can give you the plant number, but you'll only probably get a hold of the guard because being Saturday, they probably maybe have to get a corporate headquarters on Door Street, which I don't have the number there.
All right, now this would be the... Okay, well, let's have the number you have. Maybe they can give us the right one then.
Okay, just hang on just a second.
Sure.
Uh, 476
Uh-huh.
8200.
Okay, and you say they make parts for transmissions, and what was the other one?
The transfer cases for the four-wheel drive.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but we assemble them there, so they have we make the parts and also assemble them. We've got assembly lines right there. There's thousands of parts in there. If they get a hold of somebody that would have authority to help these men, I've got quite a few friends of mine that have Jeeps, and better than half of them are broke down with one thing or the other, and I tell them, I said, they call me if I knew anything, and I said, I know we got them there because they tell me the part numbers. I said, now, I help make them. I know they're there.
Okay, good. We'll see if we can maybe get some of those parts to the people that need them this morning.
Yeah, because I know about 5 guys that are down, and, you know, that's 5 more blades that'll be on the road and helping push snow and vehicles that are out getting people out of snowdrifts and stuff.
Well, super. I appreciate your concern.
I've been trying to get you since yesterday. I just never seem to get through. All I get is a busy signal.
Yeah, it's really tough, apparently, but thank you for being persistent and for getting through.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, WOHO. You're on the air.
Yes, some woman called about couldn't keep her furnace pilot lit.
Yeah, because it's got snow falling down in there?
Well, listen, if she would take that pilot line and blow it out, sometimes this dirt gets clogged in there.
Uh-huh.
The pilot line and blow it out and try it again.
Okay, now, does she need to try and get the snow out of there, too?
Yeah.
How does she do that?
I don't know. What kind of furnace does she have?
I don't know. She didn't say over the phone.
The reason I had trouble last year like that, it took me all day to figure it out, but I disconnected the small line, the pilot line, and blew it out with a tire pump.
Huh.
Hooked it back up and...
And it worked, huh?
Worked.
Okay, well, thank you for the information.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Hi, WOHO. This is Ken R Deutsch, and you're on the air.
Good morning, Ken.
Good morning.
How are you on this snowy weather?
Oh, I'm warm as toast in here, but I could use some a steak or something.
Well, so could I, so don't feel bad.
Okay, what's happening?
Okay, I just called you up to let you know for some of your vehicles out there, your four-wheelers and that if they need gas and they're over here in the south end, there is a station open up at Broadway and Walbridge. It's this Ohio station there.
Broadway and Walbridge.
Right.
Okay, and you got...
Street from Jones School.
Okay, what kind of gas do snowmobiles take? They just take like 190 or something, or regular? Or...
That I couldn't tell you.
Okay, I appreciate the call and thank you for letting us know.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey, the Wolfman's phone just never stops.
Which pimple medicine is for me?
What's the truth? The truth is your best bet's the triple threat. Clearasil. Clearasil's the triple threat cause 1, it's the only leading one that sops up excess skin oil up to 12 big hours. 2, dries up and helps heal pimples. 3, goes after blackheads. Do the others do all that? No way. Now, what's the word?
Clearasil works on all 3. Pimples, oil, and blackheads. It's the triple threat.
It's 10 degrees at Broadcast House. Here's the WHO revised weather for Monroe, Ottawa Lake, and Toledo, among other places. Continued cold. Surprise. Periods of snow today, tonight, and tomorrow. Slowly diminishing winds, but with some blowing and drifting of the snow still possible. Highs today 15 to 20. Lows tonight 0 to 5. Things are getting a little bit better. Snow is blowing a little bit less. We only accumulated less than an inch overnight. And maybe today we'll be able to get some plowing done and really, clear up some of these roads so some people can get through. The time is 9:41. I'm losing my voice a little bit because we've been on the air quite a while. And we're kind of working in shifts here at Broadcast House. There are only about 5 of us here, and we're all sleeping, taking turns sleeping and coming on the air, answering phone calls, trying to share information as much as we can. And pass along some of those things to people that need the information. We're continuing to take your calls at 255-1470. If the line's busy, try back. Here's Dionne Warwick.
What do you get when you fall in love again?
Dionne Warwick, and what do you get when you fall in love? Well, surprise, surprise. This is Ken R Deutsch here at WOHO Radio, and we're taking calls and answering your questions. And right now on the telephone, hi, are you there now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we've got Roger. Roger, what's your last name?
Muir.
What is it? Muir from Toledo Edison on the telephone. What can you tell us? What's happening?
I haven't received much additional information at all in the last hour. During the night, we did pick up restore service to approximately 7,000 customers in the Toledo metropolitan area. In addition, we have restored service to Pemberville and portions of a section north of the city of Clyde. We have received information that the United States Army is going to be coming into the area, plow our roads and help the trucks get through to our problems.
Okay, do you have any idea at all, Roger, of about how many homes are still without?
No, I do not at this time. There's just no indication at all. We did recover a portion of those people that are on that 5-point substation during the night.
That's good.
Yeah, about 4,000 of them, from what I understand.
Well, that's super. So what you're saying is that things are better than they were?
Yes. We have chopped the number of interruptions down in half from midnight.
Well, that's terrific. I'm glad progress is being made, and I know your guys are out there. They've been on long shifts. They're cold. You know, it's...
I wouldn't have wanted to be one of them last night. The temperature was down about 5 above, and with the winds, I guess the chill factor was about 40 below, and I can't see being on top of a electric pole. And that was kind of temperatures, but they were there. And,
well, yeah, I can sympathize with them too. I mean, I was out for only an hour last night in a snowmobile, and I thought I was, taking my life in my hands. I tell you what, could we call you back around noon, Roger, and see what's going on?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for the information.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Can I talk to you a minute then?
I don't really, well, I tell you what, I can play a couple of commercials and talk to you off the air, okay? Hang on, please. Let's try this.
Fast foods from Kraft. I don't have time for a fancy breakfast, but those little jars of Kraft processed cheese spread are a fast and tasty way to start the day. The pineapple Neufchâtel spread is delicious on muffins, great with fruit, and wholesome anytime. There are many kinds of Kraft cheese spreads in jars. They make breakfast interesting and fast enough for the morning rush. America spells cheese, K-R-A-F-T.
The gum that goes squirting cinnamon. It's about the wildest cinnamon ever.
The gum that goes squirting peppermint? It's about the kickiest peppermint yet.
Freshen Up Gum, the liquid center gum that squirts refreshment all over your breath. Squirts in cinnamon, peppermint, as well as